passion and this is what I want to do. This is what I chose to do with my life. And that's the feeling that put me into this MSMART program. So remember, think about the power, think of how much the turning speed, seconds. You know, I want to try to figure out how many different ways can I do a lesson, how can I reach all these different little kids, just to try to give them the best opportunity to kind of go on when they're done with my class.
So what happens with the sun and the raindrops? So what's going on? Looking back on my career, I have had some wonderful teachers. And I started seeing there's been a decline in students going into science, specifically, and the graduation rate was dropping in Prince George's County. And I wanted to get involved, and so I wanted to go back and teach, and specifically science, and to kind of stress to them on the careers that they can go into in science, and hopefully have those same experiences that I had. This has been an awesome opportunity to be with the Drew-Freeman. I never had this type of opportunity to build robots and rockets, and you could see the kids the first day, just the whole concept of building a robot. It was just exciting to see the kids be able to take a box of 700 disassembled Lego pieces and to watch them be able to create something, one, as a group, and to create it on their own, to get over the obstacles, because we had some of those, but not give up, and to keep encouraging them and to see them really wanting to do that, and understanding what the robot was doing, to understand the programming, and then at the end to actually have a product that they could relate to was really a good feeling.
And we saw the same thing with our rockets today as well. While many of them shot way up into the air, some of them also did not. So just going back and, on the spot and looking at, okay, what can we do, or what's going to be our first step to try to figure out why this didn't work. And for the kids that did figure out that, it wasn't connected right, for them to go back, figure that out, and then press the button again and see it shoot up in the air. That was pretty fun to see them solve their own problem.
This program is just helping me get used to being in front of a class and being the person that they look to for guidance.
Because if my head's going up, and I keep it up, I'm going to want to put it down because of gravity. It's trying to pull you down, keep you to the earth.
Okay. It's really exciting and to get all of the jitters out now versus at the beginning of this school year. So we look at how it's measured, how is speed most commonly measured to us. We also learned a lot about waiting for responses, how to get them to the answer without giving them the answer, which is something that it takes time to learn.
The experiences in the MSMART program have really been incredible. They've given us a lot of examples of our first day of what to expect as far as being a teacher, and some things that we can take into the classroom into practice, as well as we've had some very good in-depth discussions on what to expect from students, how to relay material, as well as setting up procedures, providing expectations. What is it we want our classroom to look like?
It's nice to be taking classes at the same time as working. So it's like, learn something at night, apply it the next morning, that type of thing. So
MSMART's been great in helping us find out what is our teaching style.
Go! Very high.